TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Do you think she cares about this crowd's opinion of her, though?
Honestly, I don't. I think she's gonna get ready to destroy McKenna's debut. That's what she's more concerned about. She doesn't care about the crowd's reaction.
Well, now PVD making a return to Capital Championship Wrestling was part of the Capital battle months ago, and quickly dodging out of the way of a blow from McKenna. But PVD now making her official singles debut here at Flatline. And Kaia McKenna,
It's like Kaia's pulling some of that. She's drawing some of that magic to help her win this match. That's something she definitely talked about at CCW Countdown.
yeah, talk about summoning some energy. That knuckle tie up. And really there's a test of strength, but there's also kind of testing each other's mettle. You really in a matchup like this, there's the feeling out period, kind of gauging how far you can push your opponent. But now PVD bringing that strength back, quickly weaves around does McKenna. And I know, Katrina, that McKenna had talked to you about kind of the not only physical but mental, emotional toll that coming back from an injury can have. And really her official first singles matchup back, there's got to be so much going through the mind of Kaia McKenna.
She definitely said it was a lot of anxiety, but in a good way. She was happy to be back, happy to get back in the ring. It was a grueling, process of recovering, physical therapy, exercising, and just not sure if she could even do what she used to do before in the ring. And as you see, it looks like she's doing well, in her first singles match back.
Oh, now driving the knee right into the midsection of Paris Van Dale. Looking to double over, but now doubling back. Oh, takes her down with a shoulder tackle. Showing that those shoulders are in good working condition.
You know what? Injury and all. You know what? She came
Big cover from McKenna. Tiphani, you were saying.
Hey, you know what? She's on her A game. You got to give her that one. This is her debut at CCW. It was taken from her because of an injury, and I feel maybe she's got more to prove now.
But I think Paris Van Dale is looking to poo-poo all over the party. PVD, a staple of the New England area, holds championship gold over at Chaotic. Certainly, like we said, not afraid to cut some corners is Paris Van Dale if it means a win in her first singles matchup at Capital Championship Wrestling. Fistfuls of hair driving McKenna face first repeatedly into the mat.
Just like with Cosmic earlier, I think PVD is using the animosity from the audience to kind of fuel her to be
Hooks the leg for the cover.
Kind of fueling her to be more ferocious towards Kaia, excuse me.
I think you're right about that too, because I think Paris Van Dale came into this matchup, of course, looking for a win, but if it meant that you could not only put damage on Kaia McKenna, but also potentially disappoint fans, I mean, that sounds like a 3-for-1 special for PVD. Certainly not looking to make any friends here as Paris Van Dale. Forearm shot to the chest of McKenna. Really needs to summon that triple goddess energy to keep herself afloat in this matchup. The conduit of good karma. I mean, if ever someone needed some karma served to them, I think it's Paris Van Dale.
I'm going to have to agree with you on that one.
Now dragging Kaia. Oh, wait, Kaia, though, firing some shots to the midsection, but collapsing in a heap. X Factor from Paris Van Dale. Is it enough to keep McKenna down in her debut? No.
I think she's working on giving her a new injury at this point.
Definitely working on the back of Kaia right there.
I think the entire upper body is fair game for PVD. Now just shoving Kaia into the turnbuckle, driving those forearm shivers. And now straight into the midsection again, driving all the air out of the lungs. Working right within referee Nick Shin's count as well. This is someone that knows how to tiptoe just around the rules.
Sometimes that's all you need, honestly. A little bit of slyness, but just enough that you don't get disqualified and you don't get reprimanded.
I mean, slyness is all well and good, but Paris Van Dale also a very talented competitor as well. Has a lot of strength, a lot of flexibility. Now just bearing down on the shoulder of Kaia McKenna. A veritable sore spot for the Good Witch. But Kaia fighting through.
And Kaia certainly has the audience behind her. They're definitely bringing in some good juju.
Good juju. We have on the gear of McKenna, the jackalope energy as well. Ducks below. Kaia McKenna now, the Thez press, and just laying it into PVD. Kaia, a very honest competitor, but still, you can tell she wants to get a piece of Paris Van Dale.
That's another thing that we spoke about earlier. It's that 1 second change, and Gabe's all somebody else's.
Catches her, shoves Van Dale into the corner, throws her whole body in. Kaia with the takeover. Again, driving Paris back down to the mat repeatedly. Gotta be disorienting if you're PVD. Now she's got that clutch on.
I feel like it's smart of Kaia to make sure she kind of don't let up on PVD. PVD definitely had the upper hand in the beginning of this match, but it looks like it's kind of turning around.
And PVD in a compromising position. Kaia looking to scissor the legs around, but Paris making it to the ropes.
Got that break. She did.
Great, I mean, that's great wherewithal from Paris Van Dale, even in that clutch. And now, though, Kaia McKenna summoning more energy. No, sent shoulder first. And the Paris Van Dale with the roll-up and the tights. Get out of here, come on.
TitleMatchNetwork.com